it's Jane Taylor here from Habits for Wellbeing. Welcome to the clip on how to clear out your wardrobe. So are you having trouble finding clothes that fit you? Going to your wardrobe and pulling out clothes that need mending? What about struggling to fit all of your clothes in your wardrobe? Sound familiar? Well, did you know that we wear 20% of our wardrobe 80% of the time? Yep. So if you had 100 pieces of clothes in your wardrobe and the average cost of those pieces was $80, that would mean you have a total of $8,000 in your wardrobe. Now just think about that for a moment. So 80% of that $8,000 is actually sitting there in your closet, which equates to $6,400. So could you imagine that $6,400 could be sitting in your wardrobe not being used? Where could you actually use that money right now if you had that money? So how much money is actually sitting in your wardrobe? You can find this out by identifying how many items of clothes you have, the average cost of each of those items. The total cost of your wardrobe is A times B. So the number of items times the cost. So then you get the answer C. So considering we wear 20% of these items 80% of the time, you can find out 20% times the total cost of your wardrobe. That's how much you wear all of the time. The 80% is approximately the amount of clothing that's actually sitting in your wardrobe, not doing anything. Pretty amazing, huh? So, is that a good reason for you to actually start and clear out your wardrobe? Yeah, I thought so too. So what's actually in your wardrobe? The clothes that are too small, or maybe too big, too short, too long, missing a button, or just have the hem down. So the 4 steps to clear out your wardrobe are: get your colours and style done with an image consultant, know your style, personality and how you want to appear in the world, get prepared and then start clearing. So the first step, get your colours and style done. Why is this important? Well, because you've actually spent quite a considerable amount of money on your clothes. So it's important to actually do your colours and style so you actually know what suits you and what doesn't. So then you're actually not just throwing out clothes for the sake of throwing them out. You're only throwing out clothes or donating clothes that don't suit you anymore. Step 2 is identifying your style personality. So know your style personality and how you want to appear in the world. And also remember here, it's about balance and harmony. So you want to know who you are on the inside as well as the outside, so you can match the world around you. Your style and image consultant can help you with this as well. Then step 3 is getting prepared. To help with this process, you may like to get the following. So 4 different coloured signs. The first sign will say keep, second sign maybe, then charity and pre-loved, then need attention. Then after you've got the signs organised, you may want to get 3 different coloured bags. So they're maybe, charity and pre-loved, and then need attention. And finally, with your preparation, get a pen and paper so you can actually write some things down. So step 4, start clearing. Yep, this is the fun part. So you put your clothes in each of the 4 piles. So the first pile is keep. So these are the clothes that suit you and your personality, require no alterations, and they flatter your body shape and are in good condition. The second pile, this is the maybe. So you're not actually 100% sure of the fit, the colour or shape or the garment. They actually fit in theory, but you don't really wear them very much. The third pile is the charity or pre-loved pile. So they're too big or too small. They don't suit your body shape or are out of date and you haven't worn them in years. Then finally, the last pile is they need attention. So they could be missing a button, they're dirty, they require alterations, or they need to go to the dry cleaner. So the second part here is once you've cleared all of your clothes out of each of those 4 areas, with the keep pile, you can put them back in your wardrobe. The maybe, well, you decide what you want to do with them. Maybe they go and get some alterations. It's up to you. The charity and pre-loved, you decide where you're going to go and maybe where they're donated. And then the need attention. Again, you're going to decide, do they need to go into the washing machine? Do they need to go to the dry cleaners? Do they need to go to the alteration people? You decide what you want to do with that 4th pile as well. So, there you have it. Clearing your wardrobe out in 4 easy steps. If you have any more questions or you need more information, please drop by our website at www.habitsforwellbeing.com. Thanks so much for your time and have fun clearing out your wardrobe.